Hi, my name is Jeremy. Some of you might know me as Brother Bones.
And I'm Dr. Kyle Price.
I like to do big miles when out on the trail, and to be able to do that, I have to be
Trail fit.
To be trail fit, there are three main aspects: strength, flexibility, and endurance. Let's get started.
Okay, so the first movement we're going to do is the squat. The squat is one of the most important functional movements that we can do, and with the squat, the basics of the movement are we want the weight through your heels, not up on your toes. You're going to sink your hips down towards the floor until they pass where your knees are. So we want your hips below parallel, and we want your head facing forward and looking up. So after you have mastered the air squat or warmed up with the air squat, the next variation we're going to move on to is the banded squat. With this, you want to be careful while you're setting up because you can definitely snap yourself in the leg or in the face with this. So you want to put the band underneath your feet. You want to put the band over top of your head and make sure that the pressure is going onto your traps and onto your shoulders, not onto your neck. And same basic concept as the air squat here. This is just going to add a little bit of resistance. The third squat variation that we're going to demonstrate today is the back squat. And this utilizes a barbell. If you have access to a barbell, this is a great way to increase strength and muscle tone through your legs. So with this, same basic setup. Again, make sure the barbell is resting on your trap muscles and not forward onto your neck. It's a great idea to have a spotter or someone who generally knows what they're doing with this lift. The deadlift is my second favorite exercise. This is great for strength and endurance. With the deadlift, the main thing we're going to focus on here is moving weight from the crouched over position to the standing position and keeping your back straight, pushing your hips out behind you. With this, we're going to start with the banded variation, which is great if you're not used to deadlifting or to use as a warm-up. The next step in your deadlift progression is to add some weight. You can do this either with a kettlebell or with dumbbell. With the kettlebell, it's great to keep everything nice and symmetrical in the middle there, and it's a great way to add some weight to your deadlift reps. Time to learn to love that barbell. As you begin to add weight and difficulty to the movement, make sure you have someone watching you to make sure that your form is good so that you don't get injured. With the deadlift, there's several different ways to grip the barbell. Jeremy here is illustrating the double overhand hook grip. You can also switch grip and do a couple other variations. They all work great, it's just personal preference. The importance of lower body strength is obvious, but another thing that's important for trail fitness is core strength. Here Jeremy's demonstrating a sit-up, and one of the best ways to get your core strength in here is using an ab mat to take some of the pressure off his lower back here. Let's take it up a notch. Here Jeremy is adding a wall ball, just a weighted medicine type ball, to increase the difficulty and the wear and tear on his abs here. Here Jeremy is demonstrating an L-sit. He's getting his abs ripped up for his summer hiking, and this is one of the most difficult core workouts we're going to show today.
Thanks for watching.
As always, some of these moves are a little bit difficult depending on your level of physical fitness. Some of these might not be a right fit for you. So before you get off the couch and jump onto the trail, make sure you consult your doctor about these specific exercises and if they're going to be right for you as an individual.
So if you have any questions or comments, please make sure that you post them below. And for more advice and trail ready tips, please make sure that you're subscribed.